Universal Studios Florida has some of the best rides, shows, and entertainment in the world. They also have a lot of haters. Today, I'm at Universal Studios to see if these one-star reviews are actually true or false. No, like really, people leave one-star reviews about like theme parks for some reason. It's funny. Here's some of the reviews. Pavin says, wait times were insane, 2 hours or more for most big rides. But even worse, so many rides were either breaking down, constantly delayed, you'd spend forever standing in line, only to have the ride stop working or go temporarily closed. There was little to no communication about what was going on, just lots of frustrated guests standing around with no answers. It made the day exhausting and a very frustrating experience. 1 star. Lo Lee says, don't eat here unless you are hungry and desperate. The food is terrible. The tender chicken is dry. You might choke and die. Die? I don't want to die from eating chicken tenders. Could I be the first person to die at Universal Studios? And the fries taste disgusting and are covered with sauce and soybeans. It's not worth trying at all. Sauce and soybeans. Look, I've been to these parks a lot of times. I've never seen my French fries covered in sauce and soybeans. That would be a new one. At the end of this video, we have to leave our own 5-star review. No matter how bad or how great our experience has been, these reviews are going to be based off of 3 different types of criteria: ride wait times, food, and overall experience. So, let's go test some 1-star reviews at Universal Studios. First thing we're going to test are a lot of the wait times here. A lot of people have been complaining about 2 to 3 hour waits, 4 hour waits. Here's one of the reviews. R. Danda says, rides from the 80s and 90s movies themes. Well, yeah, you're meant to ride the movies. That's the point of the park. Duh. Worst place to have a meal. Virtually stood a solid hour to get food, which tastes terrible. Prices are through the roof. E.T. took an hour and a half, 2 hours for Simpsons ride. That lasted 3 minutes and 45 seconds. And Minions took 2.5 hours. Never going back or recommend this useless money. Enough said. 1 star. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 3 rides and we're gonna test to see if those wait times are actually true or false. Because Rhonda, Donda, whatever your name is, I'm telling you right now, I think you just had a really bad day. So we're gonna do VillainCon Minions Blast. That sounds like fun.
It's only 5 minutes?
So it's only a 5-minute wait. 5 minutes. That's it.
One hand.
That don't look like no 2.5 hours to me. Man, Donda, you lost your mind. There ain't no one in this line queue. What you talking about 2.5 hours for? It's gonna take us 5 minutes. So one of the other things people complained about online was how terrible the team members are here. All I have to say is we've interacted with a couple so far, and I believe that review has been busted because every team member we've asked has literally had the greatest day and have been so nice to us. So if you're saying team members online are really, that's why you're leaving 1-star reviews, then you're wrong. You're wrong. We got our really cool blasters to eliminate the villains. Let's go. See, we're almost to the ride. It ain't been 5 minutes yet. Hey, this is kind of fun though. Hey, it's like a disco party in here. It's kind of lit, I'm not gonna lie. See, I got 540. So they have like this whole like Minions themed cafe here, but this is not where we are testing our 1-star food review. That's actually going to be at. You thought I was gonna tell you where it was gonna be. I'm not gonna tell you where it's gonna be just yet. Why would I do that? I want you to keep watching so you can see where we're gonna test the 1-star food review. But we just came in here to refill our drink. That's all we did. All right, let's go ride another ride. We're gonna go ride the Mummy. You wanna go ride the Mummy?
Sure. Well, yeah, sure.
You wanna go ride the Mummy?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go ride the Mummy. It's a popular ride here. People say it's a long wait. I doubt it. So let's go see if Rhonda's still wrong. Rhonda. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Right, so we just walked out of the Minions Cafe and it's slowly starting to rain a little bit. So will there be weather delays? Who knows? It does feel good, I'm not gonna lie. It feels kind of great. All right, time for the Mummy. The wait time says it's 35 minutes. So here we go. We're gonna see if Rhonda's wrong. So here's the current time. It's 1:30-ish. Oh, here we go. Timer, yeah. Start the timer. 40 minutes is the over-under. Sarah, how long do you think we'll actually wait? It says 35 minutes for the Mummy.
I'd say
40?
40.
I feel like that's a reasonable number.
Wait.
Been in line 15 minutes. so halfway there according to the thing.
Halfway.
All right, we're about to board the Mummy, and the timer, 21 minutes and 51 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, all right. All right, we just got off the Mummy, and like within 25 minutes, the wait time said 35, but Brenda, whatever her name is in the one-star review, says it took her 2 hours to ride rides. It took us 25 minutes.
And we did get in line right when it started raining, so we were anticipating that the wait time would have gone up exponentially because everyone was trying to get out of the rain.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be 40 minutes, but it wasn't. It was 25, so haha, in your face. We're tearing down these one-star reviews the way that they're tearing down Rip Ride Rocket later this year. that was stupid. I'm sorry. We've now done 2 rides within like what, an hour? Something like that, an hour or so. Now I think it's time to eat and go test this chicken tender review and see if we're actually gonna die because of the dry tendies. You want to tell them where we're gonna go eat? Come on. Did you really think after all that I was gonna tell you where we're going to eat right now? Like, come on. Like merchandise store to check out some of the merchandise, but we have to mobile order because in Charles Dickinson's reviews, yes, that is a real name, and his one-star review reads, very, very, very slow service. Even using the mobile app, forgot half our shakes and both the chicken tenders and chicken sandwich were very undercooked. Threw away most of our meals. Stay away. That is a review of where we were going. And now I will reveal that we are at. I'm not gonna tell you just yet. I haven't mobile ordered my food. We gotta mobile order our chicken tenders first, and then I'll reveal where we're going. I promise. The place we're going has a strawberry lemonade pie. I don't know how I feel about that one. Doesn't seem appetizing.
If it was like a drink, I'd be like, oh, that's gonna be great.
All right, I just put in our mobile order. Let's check out some merchandise now. Okay, what is your funny moment?
This is funny because you're gonna swipe your card and we're gonna buy this.
That's not happening at all. Hey, you can buy it though.
I'm an unemployed teacher until August.
You can buy it. It's Jaws' 50th anniversary, and they have like a ton of Jaws stuff, a bunch of shirts and stuff. I've checked all this stuff out in other videos. You guys can go check that out. Guys, they sell time machines here at Universal Studios. How could you give this place a 1-star review? Like seriously, what is wrong with some of you internet haters? Okay, let's go eat. We're gonna go eat at Mel's Drive-In. Duh. Or else would we go get chicken tenders around here? I literally don't know any other place at Universal Florida that sells chicken tenders. So we're at Mel's. So we're gonna go test this 1-star review and see if the chicken tenders kill us.
Yay, food!
Like what? I don't even know who said that, but yeah, let's go eat because our order's ready. Okay. Oh, yeah, gotta get the camera. All right, so I got my chicken tenders, and I have to say, they do not look like they're going to kill me. But let's read some reviews about these chicken tenders. Guy, you're never gonna believe this guy's user's name. Ladiesman24417 says, service, clumsy, slow, bad attitude, uncaring. That was also debunked because the guy at the counter, I think he gave us a free drink. I don't think I ordered a drink, so shout out to that guy. Burgers, flavorless, dry, frozen, costly. Well, we didn't get a burger, so we'll have to come back and debunk that another time. Chicken tenders, dry, frozen, costly. Milkshakes, overly sweet, bad taste. We didn't get a milkshake, so overall experience would not recommend to any, not even my worst enemies, not even your worst enemy. Ladies, man, who could be your worst enemy? I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of the chicken tender. That does not look bad. That looks like a good golden crispy chicken tender. Now, I did get some honey mustard with it, but we're gonna eat the chicken tender with nothing on it first, and then we'll dip it in the honey mustard. So, cheers. Wow, ladies, man, you were wrong. This is a good, perfectly cooked, hot, not frozen, not dry, so I'm definitely not gonna die, chicken tender. All right, Sarah's turn for the chicken tender review.
They're cute, crispy.
I feel like that was a good crunch. See, it's not bad. See, it's not that bad, right?
Really good.
She's still chewing. Hold on. Chicken tender montage. Okay.
Wow. I need like 18 more of these.
So would you say ladies man review is false?
Wait, but was that you? Did you leave that review?
No, it's some guy's real name is late. She asked me if I left the review. No, that's a real review on Google. You can actually go look that up right now. It's Mel's Diner or Drive-In, whatever this place is called. You can really find the review. So I'd say Mel's Dine-In, the reviews, the one-star reviews have been debunked. Between Charles Dickinson and Ladies Man, you guys are wrong. I think you guys... No, this guy's name is literally Charles Dickinson.
Oh.
Yeah, in the review, his name is Charles Dickinson. I think Ladies Man and Charles, I think they are just some angry Disney adults that had to come to Universal and wanted to leave bad reviews. So Mel's Dine-In, or Drive-In, whatever this place is called, was obviously delicious, and the chicken tenders did not take us out. If anything, we took out those chicken tenders.
Honestly, yeah, we would get another plate if we could.
Yeah, they were actually pretty good, not gonna lie. 5 stars for Mel's Drive-In. But we're actually gonna go into the Universal annual pass holder discount store real quick and see if there's anything new, and then we'll do our last 1-star review.
I got a quick statement. If you're coming with your family, these meals are definitely shareable. John and I just shared a meal, and I felt like it was enough for both of us.
I'd say I'm pretty full, so 5 stars. The pass holder discount store is so cool because they have like all these old signs from like older like Halloween Horror Nights stuff. Like we have like that Coconut Club up there, some like Major Sweets stuff, Earl the Squirrel. It's all just like old. There's a Shrek 4D sign up there. It's just a really cool store. All right, Rhonda, Donda, whatever your name was, we're on our way to go test your 1-star review of the next ride. And that ride is gonna be, it's E.T. Our next ride is E.T. We're gonna go phone home. The wait time says it's 35 minutes. Rhonda waited apparently an hour and a half, so
Should I start the timer now?
let's go, we'll start it when we get in line. Let's go see if it's actually 35 minutes. Fun fact, E.T. was actually an opening day attraction here at Universal Studios Florida, so that makes the ride 35 years old now, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. Yo, this is crazy. We're on E.T.'s, oh no, we're not at the home planet yet. We're in the woods. We're not on the green planet yet. It's kind of dark in here, can't see nothing. Officially in line, the board in 19 minutes for a 35-minute wait. And there's our Uber, our bicycle. We're gonna go to the green planet. Brenda or Rhonda, whatever your name is, it's not looking good for you on these 1-star reviews, let me tell you. It's not looking good for you.
Go to Tickly. Hurry.
Rhonda. You are Ronga. That was dumb. That was stupid. That ride was great. And E.T. said our name at the end. How can you give E.T. 1 star? How can you say that was 1 star?
Also,
Literally said our name.
Written E.T. when you can smell the smell.
Yeah, it smells delicious in there. It smells so good. 5 stars, hour and a half. Yeah, right. We waited like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it was. We waited like 20 minutes. We were only in there for like 25 minutes. Hour and a half. Rhonda, you wronga. One thing everybody also complained about was the crowds and how crowded it was. There's like nobody here. I mean, there's people here, but like what are you complaining about crowds for? It doesn't make any sense. You got to meet Scooby and the gang.
To know me, I am a huge Scooby-Doo fan. I have seen all the shows, all the movies, everything. I have been waiting 29 years for that. It was the best time of my life.
So a 5-star rating.
100, infinity.
Infinity star
No scale,
rating.
it's so good.
Yeah, so take that 1-star reviewers who say entertainment is bad around here, because it's got Sarah crying meeting the Scooby Gang.
And I cried last week meeting
And she cried last time when she met Glenda and Elphaba. Excuse me, Glenda. All right, we're back where we started, at the front. Clearly.
Still no Horror Nights medallion.
There's still no Horror Nights medallion. Soon, it's coming soon. Oh, soon. Next, like a month and a half from now, Horror Nights will start. But we have tested 1-star reviews here at Universal Studios Florida. And if I have to say one thing, Rhonda, ladies, lover, man, whatever your name was. Charles Dickinson, the author, apparently hates Universal Studios Florida. You've all been busted. Because we had a great time.
Honestly, it's probably one of my favorite days to date.
Yeah, it was actually a really good day today. The lines weren't too bad. It wasn't that hot out. The rain cooled it off. But I will say this. At the start of this video, I said that we had to leave a 5-star review at the end of this. And I have my 5-star review written out. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? She doesn't know what the 5-star review is yet. Our review is, had the best day at Universal. Team members were all so nice. Hardly waited for any ride. Absolutely no delays. Chicken tenders were chickeny and crisp. 5 stars, Universal Studios, Florida. Chickeny and crisp. They were chickeny and they were crispy.
I know what he does.
And the honey mustard were mustery. Yeah. 5 stars here at Universal Studios, Florida. So don't be that person, leave a 1-star review and tell me that you just had a bad day. Come back, try again. Anyways, that's going to do it for us here at Universal Studios Florida. If you haven't already, please do so, like and subscribe so I can reach my ultimate goal of 100,000 subscribers. And also, YouTube thinks you'll like this video over here and this one over here. And I think the subscribe thing is up here in this corner. Or maybe it's in this corner. I have no idea. What are you still doing here? Go watch one of these videos. Okay, bye.